Libra, welcome to your general reading. I hope you are well. So, we're going to start off with the oracles like we always do, but I'm going to go ahead and incorporate the use of a pendulum. Now, if you've never worked with a pendulum before, I recommend it. It's really cool. You can get some really interesting insights on it. It's very sensitive to energies, which is why I use it personally. But I thought, let's go ahead and try to apply that to the collective readings, and I've been enjoying it. As I said, it's been picking up on those more delicate, sensitive energies. And it looks at first like the oracles have nothing to do with the reading. Oh yeah, they do. So, let's see what we can see for you, yes? Show me Libra, please. Show me Libra, please. Show me Libra. My pendulum is made out of sodalite, but that's not important. If you want to get a pendulum, you will want to literally kind of pick one up and it speaks to you. Right there in the middle. Really? Which one, please? Yep. Bingo. Okay. What's going on? What's going on? The Tower, the Wheel of Destiny. Are we thinking about making change? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just nothing crazy. Just a little bit of change. Oh, that's not a little, honey. That's a lot. The Tower, the Wheel of Fortune. Now, this might be one of those occasions where change was brought upon you and it's forcing you to change. Tower, the Wheel of Fortune. Or you yourself are trying to make change and it's triggering towers. Which way is which? I don't know. Let's find out. Show me what I need to see, please. As I often say, the Tower is positive or negative depending on who's receiving it and what their perception of pain is. The more adverse you are to growth and change, the more you're likely to fear it. Thus, it is negative. For those of you who understand hardships are meant to be something greater, positive. Or you know what? I'm sick of this shit. I'm gonna do it. That's a lot of change, honey. For some of you, it's a combination of choice as well as inevitable change. Life is a combination of the two. Where we make dramatic changes for ourselves, and we also have to deal with dramatic change. Okay? The point is, the person you are, yes, transformation. Also, in this deck, it is not death, it is actually the Tower. Show me what I need to see, please, for Libra. What's going on? What's going on, Major Tom? What is going on? Show me Libra. Show me Libra, please. Oh, honey, I'm so hungry. Show me that house. We got the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Three of Swords. We got the Ten of Cups. Okay. We have elements of relationship. We have elements of stability. Right smack on the middle of that is Pine. Three of Swords. We'll see to what extent and how far it goes and why. But the Queen of Pentacles, I got stability here. I got household energy. I got finances. I was like, I got my Like, I got it together, right? Ten of Cups, I got emotional loyalty, emotional relationship. How far it goes, under what context, I could not say, but it is an emotional value that you likely share with someone else. 10 is a balanced energy, 5 and 5 equals 10. And it's meant to include more than one person. Okay, now this could be, I'm looking at a Libra like, these are my dreams, but I can't access my dreams. I want love, I want 10 of Cups, but I can't get there. I got a 3 of Swords. Or for some of you, you have a 10 of Cups and you still felt the 3 of Swords. We shall see. The next line is going to tell me quite a bit. Now, I am suspecting relationship energy back here because the Queen of Pentacles is here saying she's comfortable. Okay, what's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that current Librian energy. Show me what I need to see, please, for that current Librian energy. What's going on? Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Justice, you bitch. Okay. Okay. It's taking you a while to arrive to a conclusion, but you are arriving to it. And it has directly to do with your heart space. Ace of Cups. You are absolutely involved in this as Justice. Your heart's here, and there's something that you are arriving to. Let's see what's happening in your heart space. Let's see if it's opening up to new love or to healing itself. It could be either. Show me. Because I do see an element of pain here. And in fact, it is directly above that Ace of Cups. So let's keep going. Show me the future, please. Show me the future, please, for Libra. Show me the future, please. Show me the future, please, for Libra. What's going on? Excuse any overhead noise. Daughter's home from school today. It's a holiday. Show me the future, please. Page of Swords. 5 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. You are struggling. 10 of Pentacles is your overview. Yeah, I know. I saw the stability and comfort thing here, which again makes me believe you're in a relationship. I don't know that you're necessarily in a good place with it. We'll see. Page of Swords, 5 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. There's something in you that suggests I am keeping an eye on my sense of self and what I'd like to see for myself, and I'm struggling with it with the 5 of Wands. I'm struggling with it. We shall see. Alright, Page of Swords, 5 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. There is a suggestion of freedom and independence, but you might be struggling with it, or some of you are contemplating that. I don't know. But that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, those all point to me or indications of some sort of relationship. Okay. Drastic change possibly on the horizon. Now, if I remember your last reading correctly, that was a Libra who was, yeah, I think I called it from we to I. I don't know if this is a continuation. I don't know. Show me. Show me that 10 of Pentacles, please. Show me that 10 of Pentacles, please. What's going on? Nope. Show me that 10 of Pentacles, please. Show me that 10 of Pentacles, please. Queen of Cups. Ten of Swords. Oh dear. The Magician. 6 of Swords. The translation is that you want to move away from the pain of this. Okay. You want to move away from the pain of this. You are consciously, willfully summoning it. Okay? I don't know what happened here. Whether or not you are still in this, I don't know. 10 of Swords, I have to say this all the time, is no guarantee of an ending. It's a damn strong marker. It's a precursor, but it's not an absolute. People can live in this exact state for a very long time. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. We are not thriving. We are not being resourceful. We are not good contributors to our family and community. Or we have not been able to be good contributors to our family and community for a long time, and it causes me pain. The reason why I feel, Libra, is that there's an actual ending here is because we had the Magician here willfully summoning, moving on from this. 6 of Swords. Okay? That's an active magician with a Six of Swords mentality. I got to get through this. Okay. Regardless, the Ten of Pentacles is no longer stacking up. It's not stacking up anymore. We're not thriving anymore. We haven't been able to save monetary savings, resourcefulness, material world. But also, we're not thriving in our community, which is our family and friends in our immediate area that we live in. We're not thriving financially. We're not being a good example to others. That's always a big one with the Ten of Pentacles. The idea is we lead by example, right? We're strong because we're founded strong and other people look to us. We're a pillar of strength, right? In the community. Thus, we stopped being a good example. Magician, Six of Swords. I would like to manifest the willpower to move on from this shit, please. Now, for some of you, it's relocation, but no. No. It could be I'm not thriving in my community. I just want to move on from it, but there is a we here. There you got lots of tens. I also got homestead energy here. Let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. What's going on? Let's start here with that Queen of Pentacles. Yep, this one. Straight away. Show me that Queen of Pentacles, please. Again. Homestead energy. Also, we have some fairly strong earth here. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And then we also have yourself. So you could be dealing with a fellow Libra. Got a dash of Scorpio. Show me this Queen of Pentacles, please. Show me this Queen of Pentacles, please. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hair font tried to pop out. Commitment. Duh. I'm going to bypass that because it's kind of an obvious at this point. What else, please? King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. What about it? No. Show me this Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Show me. No. Show me. If you're new to my channel, I prefer it when they fully flip or hit the table like so. Oh boy, we got some moon energy and bullshit. Okay, it took a long time for someone to come to terms with the fact that they were unhappy. They were so long in this process because they acted like an emperor. I don't have any feelings about this. I'm denying the pain of this Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups, also reflected here on the first line. And somebody insisted on being the emperor. This does not affect me. Nothing is wrong. There is no problem. Nothing to look at. Don't look over here. We're fine. We're the Queen of Pentacles and King of Wands. Don't argue with us, right? There is a us here. There is a we here. And somebody's like, no. Everything's fine. Everything's fucking fine. Ooh. That's under the moon, too. Pisces, Aries. That's not really the point. That same Three of Swords and the same Ten of Cups right here. Somebody was aware of it. The other person was in straight up denialsville. Insistent, too, with that Emperor there. Oh, my. On the forefront, we're the Queen of Pentacles and King of Wands, bitch. Somebody here was in very strong, and I mean strong, denial about the issues here. And there are issues here. So this Three of Swords, please. Let's get to the heart of the issue, shall we? It's repeating. Somebody was blissfully unaware of the issues. Intuition tried to pop out. Yeah, somebody was blissfully unaware of the issues here. Show me the Three of Swords. I need to see the source of this pain. It is tying back to the Ten of Cups, not once but twice. Show me this Three of Swords, please. Show me that Three of Swords. Show me that Three of Swords. Let me tell you something about the Emperor. The reason why his energy can be dangerous, helpful when it's correct, dangerous when it's not. That is somebody who is Three of Cups. Was there a third party thing? Three of Swords to the Three of Cups. The reason I say that, Two of Wands, there was a discussion about it. Okay. There was a discussion about it. They said they cut it out. So, I don't normally jump to it. I'm not one of these tarot readers that automatically says third party as soon as the Three of Cups drops. Bullshit. That's just social engagement. That's going out, having a laugh, having a drink. Okay, but we're tying it back to the Three of Swords. And that was a direct placement hit. So that kind of tells me, yeah, there might have been some outside interference. Yes, there might have been some. It's looking like it was discussed or discovered. Two of Wands. Okay. So I'm guessing the person who is denying it the most. Okay. The one under the moon. I don't know who this is. Could be you, could be them. But the one who's denying it the most is also causing the most pain. That there's an issue here. All is well. I'm the emperor. Don't question me. I won't do it again. It's not a problem. Don't look at it. It's under the moon. No problem. Okay? Okay. So, it's at this point I'd like to point out to you, real tarot reflects real life. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Reverse energies as it applies. Collective readings equal collective application, which means it may or may not apply to you, in which case check your other placements, so I'll catch you on the next one. This one has the markers of relationship energy here. And instead of it being some vague internal concept, oh, Libra, your energy's just not right on the inside, your heart's broken and you need to get over old pain of the past. No, this legit has a source. This one legitimately has a source. I can see it right here. This one legit has a source. Okay? It is looking like interference, outside interference. And I'm guessing Mr. Grumpy Pants over here under the moon is the one that's in the biggest denial of it. Specifically, not the act itself, but how it's actually hurting the relationship. Like, I found out or I admitted to it, won't happen again, not an issue. Right? Right. It's not affecting us at all. We're strong. We're going to get through this. No big deal. It's as big a deal as you make it out to be. Right? That always goes over well. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, please. Show me that Ten of Cups. Let me see the fallout. I don't know. Your overall energy suggests that it wants to call it quits. Like bad. The Magician, Six of Swords. Get me the fuck out of here. Ten of Cups, please. Ten of Cups, please. Ten of Cups, please. Show me that Ten of Cups, please. Show me that Ten of Cups, please. Show me the Ten of Cups, please. Yeah, I got it. I got you, baby. I got it. I got it. I got it. The energy is speaking 100% loud and fucking clear. You would have to be like amateur day one tarot reader to not understand this, okay? You are showing positive tens and negative tens. They are canceling each other out, and what you're left with is emotional drain, sadness, and pain. Okay, so numbers, you can't rule those out in tarot. They're there for a reason. That's not incidental. You have 10 positives and 10 negatives. They cancel each other out, and what you're left with is garbage. Okay, we have a positive 10 of Cups with a negative 10 of Wands. They cancel each other out. This is what you're left with, the 8 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. You are emotionally exhausted. You want to go into a retreat. You are tired. You are upset. Okay, over here, we had a positive 10 of Pentacles with a negative 10 of Swords. They cancel each other out. This is what you're left with. I want the will and strength to move the fuck forward. Okay? Over. I got somebody over here, okay, Mr. Emperor being like, this doesn't affect our relationship at all. It does. It does. You know? Let me tell you something. I'm not here to judge. I'm not. I don't know who triggered the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. I don't know. I see the fallout of it. I don't know. This is what I do know. I understand contractual agreement. So if you are in a relationship where it was not open like that, and so that means somebody automatically violated the contract, the terms and conditions changed of how you experienced it and how you felt it, is thus wreaking havoc on your relationship. Okay? People are adults and they agree to things all the time. This obviously went outside somebody's terms of agreements. Okay? Hence, change, Wheel of Fortune. So, it was a combination. Libra fucking called it. This is why I like the pendulum. It's picking up on those sensitive energies. This was change that was brought upon you. This is like smacking of this whole fucking thing. This is you choosing to change the course of direction based on this input. Energetic input that was raw and huge, and it shook your world up, is triggering you to go into the Wheel of Fortune. I am now changing my energetic output with this person. Okay? So remember that. We are emotionally checked out. You are willfully trying to move on from the pain. Let's see that you do it. Oh, good. I'm glad your car works. Good. Fabulous. One of my pet peeves, which I didn't even know was a pet peeve until I started doing this, was that I hate the sound of idling engines. I hate it. And that didn't even occur to me until I started recording, and then I became sensitive to outside sound, and I cannot stand the sound of idling engines. It's like, congratulations, your car works. I'm so happy that you've been running it for 5 minutes straight in your driveway. And now you're moving forward. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Engine's still running. It's still working, isn't it? I'm sorry. It just... I was hearing that for the past 5 minutes. You didn't hear it until they started to move. All right. I'm sorry. There you go. That's one of my pet peeves. I know it's weird. It's a sensitivity thing now that I do what I do. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, please. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Which one? Okay. The Botticelli. Show me the Knight of Pentacles, please. Show me that 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 Knight of Pentacles, please. Oh, okay, okay. Show me that Knight of Pentacles, please. Show me that Knight of Pentacles, please. The Chariot. I'm getting the fuck out of here. God, honey. I know. It's these two in their own way are affecting each other. One is a slow, steady movement, the Chariot. That tells me many of you are in a stage of planning your forward momentum. So the Knight of Pentacles also has a plan built into it. He's not random, and he tries not to leave too much to chance. Unlike the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, they kind of rush in there, right? The Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving exit strategy. In Chariot, you are moving forward, and it's not a fast-acting plan, but it's got your best sincerity attached to it. Okay, so the idea is I am moving forward. I have a new blueprint. It's a little unexpected to me, but steady goes, right? I am moving this forward as best I can. When you broke away from this person, I do not know. I'm not seeing too many healing elements, which I'm going to tell you right now concerns me. I see you walked away from this, but it's never really going to be over. There's that Wheel of Fortune again. Fuck off. The Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, you. Again, I don't know if you were the cause or if they were. I just know that energetically speaking, it's on you for change. There's the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, you. So, there's that Ten of Wands again. It's like the energetic burden is on me. I'm the one that has to move forward. This is my fallout. This is the bullshit I got to deal with. I understand that. I get where that's coming from. I want to see healing, though. I do, and I'm telling you that right now. By all means, have a plan to move forward with your life. I completely 100% understand that, and I get that. I respect that. Where's your healing? That's my concern at this point. I still haven't seen it. It's like, yeah, this is garbage. Thank you very much. Thank you very fucking much. All my tens, all our tens. Eight of Cups, I'm checked out, bitch, I'm out. Four of Swords you can say is healing. I don't, because I know better. Four of Swords is way too light-handed. It is way too light-handed to be healing. It's more like rest, reprieve, R&R, meditation, chill. It's not enough. Not enough for this. I need more healing than this. I need Temperance, I need Hermit. Fuck, I'll take the Star. Okay? But yes, having a plan to move forward. Alright, show me this Ace of Cups, please. Show me this Ace of Cups, please. Show me the Ace of Cups, please. Show me this Ace of Cups. Let's see how your heart's doing. Show me this Ace of Cups. Okay. I hope you had time to recover from this. I do. I don't quite... Page of Swords. Keeping an eye on your heart space. How so? I need something stronger, please. I need something stronger, please. For that Ace of Cups. What is this? I need something stronger, please. The Emperor. Ooh. Okay. What do they want? What do they want? What do they want? King of Cups. I love you, but I love you. It's no, you don't trust it. Look, they are going to present a renewal cup to you. I have no doubt that they love you. I have no doubt. They're still over there being insistent, though. This time it's the Emperor to the King of Cups. Okay, I insist. I have big feelings for you. I was like, why the fuck are you watching them? Because that page of, I'm sorry, the Page of Swords is there over your Ace of Cups. That's directly over your heart space. It's looking like a confrontation or some sort of conversation where you were keeping a super casual eye on it. In other words, it tells me you're not really into it. The other person is being super insistent. The Emperor with the King of Cups. I have no doubt that they love you. I have no doubt that they love you. I have no doubt. But as you begin to execute your plan to move forward, they are trying to intercede. Okay. Again, tying back to that guy. So here we have the Lovers at the Tower. Yeah, that's still on your mind. It's still on your mind. Oh my, this is quite specific, isn't it? Show me justice. Let's see what you do. Let's see if you believe them or not. I don't quite know. Show me justice, please. I haven't seen enough healing for you. The Stars. That's a little better. Okay. Okay. Judgment. All I know is that you're going to make a decision that feels correct to you. Whether you take them back, I do not know. I see you leaving, and then I see their energy interjecting. And they insist that they love you. And I'm sure they do. They seem to be declaring some sort of renewal with you, or trying to. You need to make the decision that's best for you. I've got Justice, you, Judgment, Queen of Wands, the Star. You're telling me you still have a lot of desire here. And you still have a lot of hope. But that you need to decide carefully with Judgment. That's all you're telling me. That's all you're telling me. You want to make the correct decision, Justice. And you also want to make a decision, Judgment. But you need it to be the correct one. I know it makes you feel good, Queen of Wands. And I know that it can kind of feel right with the stars there. Okay? So you need to make the decision that's correct for you. Let's see what you do. Because you still have a Page of Swords. You may not have made up your mind. You might still be trying to learn. Show me this Page of Swords, please. There it is again, unless there's any confusion. Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Show me. Show me this Page of Swords in the future orientation. Show me this Page of Swords, please. Empress. Ace of Pentacles. The Star. Well, Show me this Five of Wands. Energetically speaking, I know which way you're leaning. Show me this Five of Wands, please. Show me this Five of Wands, please, for Libra. Show me this Five of Wands, please, for Libra. Show me this Five of Wands, please, for Libra. Show me this Five of Wands, please. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. I think you have hopes elsewhere. That's the long and short of it. Yeah. You say you want to put work into new love. I'm saying new in your orientation. Okay. You're saying you want to put work into new, not old. And the reason I say that, I know that at some point Mr. Emperor over here comes in very loud, declaring that they still love you, and I'm sure that they do. And it's directly over your heart space with that Ace of Cups. The thing is that you got a super casual eye on this. Like, you don't know if you can take it seriously. You might go through a period of communication with this person, but it's like you're just not convinced. Energetically speaking, you are desiring the right You're desiring the right decision for yourself and where your energy is best served. I couldn't see too much more than that, to be honest. It's big vision concepts. You, the stars, Judgment, Queen of Wands. All I know is that for you, you know for yourself you want to make the correct decision. That's where you feel energetically aligned. In the future, your Page of Swords energy is now converting to the stars, the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles. I want to work on the new. I'm keeping my eye open for something bigger and bolder and more beautiful. You are gravitating towards the new. You're literally working on it. Okay. It's not always the easiest thing. It's a little slow, but you also feel convinced that in time, your heart space will open back up. And that you've kind of set your sights higher, as it were. You want a new offer. And you want to be treated like an empress. They've clearly they've declared themselves emperor a couple times. This person's energy has. And here you are, have been like a tragic Queen of Pentacles. No. You want something new that's incoming. And I have every reason to believe that that's going to happen. It doesn't look incidental to me. And it's not some vague hope. It's actually kind of specific. You are leaning, energetically speaking, towards developing the new. I'm not saying it's easy. You anticipate rough spots. You anticipate a rough road. But you also anticipate to develop new. Nine of Pentacles. That's you. Show me this. There's that tower again. There's that tower again. For some of you, I swear to God, the instinct is almost, you know what, I'm glad it happened. Show me that Nine of Pentacles. Show me that Nine of Pentacles, please. Single, independent, told you. Keep saying it. Show me that Nine of Pentacles. There will be elements to this that you identify with, others not at all. For some of you, this person will never come back around and declare their insistence that they love you. Please take me back. For others of you, they will. They'll come on strong. For some of you, you will go back to them. Others of you are like, no, I'm choosing a new way, and this one actually feels correct to me. Right now, I'm seeing the version of Libra who says, I've given a lot of thought, and you have. I'm keeping my eye on this way now. I'm leaning towards this way now. You know. Show me that Nine of Pentacles, please. Independent energy. Single. Confident. Resplendent even. Okay. You want a new offer. You want a new pathway. In short, you want new. You want to graduate from a Nine of Pentacles to a Queen of Pentacles. So you're working on your comfort, but on your terms. Your household energy on your terms. Anything else, please? Ace of Swords. That's the truth. And you're working on your new truth. Your new pathway. 3 aces for you in future. That was the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. You're feeling quite resplendent in your energy in the future. It's quite nice. It's quite liberating. You're using your intuition. Your energy is much more open than it was. Much more open than it was because it went its own way. You made your mind up about that. So yes, the idea is I'm going to focus on me and my comfort zone and my own stability, minus your energy. It's not going to be the easiest thing, but you're more focused, and this is good. Literally working on your heart space. The Ace of Cups, the one that they tried to come back and reclaim, insisting that they love you, and I'm sure that they do. I'm sure that they do. But there was something over here, back here, that was very imperative to this whole process. Justice, the Stars, Judgment, Queen of Wands. And I saw the star for you twice. Current as well as in your future orientation, and it's gravitating towards the new. But back here, somewhere in that imperative decision-making process, which you recognize as an important decision, okay? I desire what's correct for me. I desire what's correct for me. I desire healing. Like I said, I'll even take the star over that 4 swords. 4 swords means dick to me in terms of healing. That's just more like quiet time. And Queen of Wands and Judgment. Whatever decision I make, I need to do it with ambition and direction, and I cannot falter. That's all I know. And upon this determination hinges everything else. They're variations of what many of the Libra Collective will do or choose. Some of you will choose this person again. Others of you say, you know what? I understand what's important to me and I'm not looking back. Others of you are like, I'm keeping my eye on new and I'm not going to be rushed about it. And this is beautiful. Your goal is beautiful and it looks like it's a new goal. So again, change was pressed upon you. I've seen it many times. This is how you're choosing to deal with it. You'll be making choices for yourself. Wheel of Fortune. And incorporating change. Okay? I have every reason to believe, however, that there is new. I've seen it for you 3 times. It's not only your goal and objective in the vague sense, but it actually seems to be shaping in that direction as well. The more you keep your eye on it and engage in a new pathway, you engage in new goals, not old goals. So therefore, you pull in new towards you. When you work on new goals, you get the new to meet those new goals. You understand me? You work on old goals, you're going to get the old. I see you working towards new goals. Quite simply. It starts out small, Page of Swords. But the idea is I know what I want though. I'm learning. Libra says, I'm learning. You're working on your cup. You're working on your truth. You're working on your comfort zone. This is what your intuition is telling you is imperative at this time. There is something else here, though. Let me see if I can pull a little bit more from it. I see where you came from. Libra, it's pretty damn distinct. Like I said, you'd have to be an amateur at tarot not to pick this up. Okay, I got it. That was the tower that was placed upon you. Everything else was the Wheel of Fortune, as you so choose. We will always be subject to towers. It's how we deal with them that define us as people. And you are making a very strong definition of yourself. So, when this happened, why, it's irrelevant. How you're choosing to deal with it is speaking volumes about you. Good volumes. The kind of volumes you want to read before bed, you know? For inspiration. The same way people read Lord of the Rings for that inspiration, I would be like, let's read Libra right here. You are choosing change rather magnificently. Don't get me wrong, there's going to be, like I was talking to Scorpio last week, there's going to be times when you fumble, okay? And it's going to be hard and it seems like it's taking forever. But continue on in that process, you will be comfortable once more. Is there a new energy here? Because this doesn't look incidental to me. This does not look incidental to me. Is there a new energy here, please, for Libra? The Aces, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I can see why you're not rushing. But I have every sneaking suspicion, Libra. The reason why your energy is reacting so small because it doesn't want to overreact to someone new. You want to grow it steadily. You want to grow it steadily. Make sure it's consistent. Make sure it's stable. Is there a new person here for Libra, please? Is there a new person here, please, for Libra? These aces? Holy shit. No fucking way. Shut the front door. Yeah, I got that. That part's over. Yeah? You see how far those eyebrows jumped into the back of my head? Oh my God. Yeah, there is. There is. It may not be what you want to hear. And I was wondering why you were being so cautious to develop it. I see why. It's a Six of Cups with a Six of Pentacles. Someone whose energy you're already soul bonded to and you already balance up with naturally and fairly and easily. I'm just saying. This is a natural, easy balance that you already share with somebody. In other words, someone you are familiar with and you've likely known a long time. I'm not saying X. Please, 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 for my own sanity, do not interpret the Six of Cups as X energy. That drives me fucking bonkers. The Six of Cups is someone whom you share memories with and has the implication of soul bond. But let me tell you something about soul bonds, honey. Okay? They're not all relationships. I see Six of Cups tragically end all the time. We're soul bonded to people, there's no guarantee of an outcome or success. This, however, suggests you maintain Six of Pentacles, or you're going to be maintaining a relationship relatively soon. Okay, if you haven't already. This is someone whom you've already balanced up with, most likely, though. It could be a new Six of Cups. Yes, you can have new Six of Cups. How else do you develop them? Is by meeting new people, of course. But this isn't that. The reason I know that is because it's 6 and 6 energy. There's someone here whose energy you're already very familiar with, very comfortable with, I dare say. And it's a fair exchange. Someone whom you're soul bonded with, but you're taking it very easily, carefully. It's beautiful, actually. You're investing. I was going to say, it has 3 aces on the bottom of it, but I told you it wasn't incidental, Libra. I know my shit, okay? I know my shit. It wasn't incidental. The reason I know that is because it was too strong of an energy that you were reacting to. This idea is, do you see this? Do you see this bullshit? Look at this. Page of Swords. I got my eye on someone new, except I have a very strong perception of it. I don't know why. What do you mean you don't know why? It's because you know the person. It's because you know the person. Don't try to fool me. Don't try to fool me, Libra. It's like, I'm just saying. I have that was an incredibly strong vision of the future resting on a Page of Swords. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense to me. It kind of does. You have hopes and visions of a big investment in the future, but it's a very specific vision. And now I know why. It's because you already know that person. Oh, God. It's because you already know that person. You have a balanced system with them. Very balanced system with them. They are a soul bond to you. But you're going to take it slowly. You're not going to overbuild. You are literally working. It's like your heart space is under construction, under this person's energy. You're not being rushed. That's beautiful. You do, and I have to agree with you, get reacquainted with your own individual energy. And it's going to get back into a state of comfort. Queen of Pentacles, thriving. Following your truth. as well as your intuition and this new pathway that isn't quite so new. Now is it? I'm not trying to give you shit, honey. Like I said, you could just know this person for a very long time. They don't have to be an ex. It's just that's very, very telling energy. That's not new at all. No wonder you had a specific idea. Now, again, for some of you, like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Well, that's because it hasn't happened to you yet. Many of you might be up here. Many of you might be over here. But I can tell you, this was very specific given your baseline. And here's why. I was like, who is this? I went out of my way to ask this. As someone whom you are very familiar with and you balance up easily with. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. It's like you've talked to them for a long time. You've known them for a long time. Upwards to 12 years, maybe more. I don't know. That's 6 and 6. Okay. It's okay. Now, as for this third party thing, okay? Let me make something clear to you. I don't know. Because what looks like outside interference is resting on my perception communication. I don't know how far this went in the 3D world. I couldn't tell you. It's, from my point of view, it doesn't look physical. It looks like it's resting on communication. But interference is interference is interference. If it feels like we were connecting with somebody outside of our relationship or commitment, then there you are. It doesn't matter if it was, well, energetic is different. There's really no control over that. But our communications and our actions, yes, we do. Okay? You know? And here's the thing, on the flip, for some of you who this was your experience, your energy went outside your relationship. On the reverse side of that coin. Because I can see it both ways. Some of you did not know how unhappy you were until this happened. Even if it was through communication. Even if you experienced interference outside your commitment, you yourself, Libra, engaged in communication or whatever outside your commitment, you yourself didn't understand how much in jeopardy your relationship was or was already in, or how far it had deteriorated in front of your eyes. I've already pointed out the 10s. And what you were left with is emotional numbing. And this inner calling for you to move on from it. And perhaps many of you, you stuck back here under the Emperor, under the Moon, for a long, long time, saying, there's nothing wrong with my relationship, there's nothing wrong with my relationship, there's nothing wrong with my relationship, there's nothing wrong with my commitment, there's nothing wrong with my commitment, I'm perfect. We are happy, we are content. And it wasn't until some of you, yeah, you started engaging in a bare minimum communication with somebody outside your commitment that made you realize this. You understand? I see it both ways. I see it happening to you, and I see you being part of it. Which Libra is which is up to you. It's not an accusation. It is something you either resonate with or you don't. You either understand this or you don't. It was either brought upon you or you were part of it. Regardless, how you are picking your energy up and moving forward is still speaking volumes about you. You understand? Our past does not and should not determine our future, regardless of what side of that fucking coin you were on. Do you understand me? Whether the tower happened to you or you helped bring it on. How you're dealing with it is what counts. Okay? Yours is a story I would absolutely read before going to bed. So, I had to point that out of fairness. I had to. It'd be neglectful if I didn't, to be honest. There's so much reversal energy here, it's not even funny, so there's a good chance that that's a possibility, and again, I try not to judge. The human experience is not easy, as you've experienced. Okay? and I am so sorry. There is a lot of reversal energy here. I have to admit that as well, because of all the prevalence of the tens. A lot of reversal energy here. You know? You'll be okay. Okay. I don't even know if I want to pull from, but we're gonna. Because it's my channel and I'll do what I want. Yeah. I say that and I still do the time checks anyway. But it's my channel and I'll do what I wanna. Okay. Oh, hello. Karmic relationship. Yeah, baby. Yeah. When I get abrupt splits like that, that's Spirit's way of saying, pay attention, stupid. So, yeah. But really, okay, I admit, I failed to use the word explicitly karmic, but that's what this is. It's all the tens and all the worst ones, plus the positives. They cancel each other out. Regardless of what side of that coin you are on, I promise you, all that means is time served. Time served. That's all karmic relationship is. You contracted to this. You may not have known what it was when you signed up to it. You might have thought it was in your best interest. You might have thought you were a good match or compatibility. Okay? But then time unfolded, as time does. Okay? And then we learn things. It's time to be the phoenix. I agree. You may not have known what a lot of people don't know. Honey, if we walked around with badges saying karmic or soulmate, we would never learn anything. I was like, oh, fuck, you're a karmic. No. We would never learn anything. We would never learn about the decision-making process, our feelings, our goal in life, our purpose, our call, our judgment, if we weren't challenged. We often enter karmics in order to be challenged. You know, to make us rise above or to see what we're doing and why we're doing it. And if this doesn't have that written all over it, I don't know what the fuck does. This has everything written. Why are you in this? Why did this happen? Why did you react like this? Why did they do that? With this, that, and the other. Time served. Okay? You got a bit of a plan in the future. I can see it. It's got a rough sketch, but it's there. And it's with somebody you know. And we've identified as a good investment. We've identified this person as a good investment. But yes, this has got karmic written all over it. This tower, I promise you, was in the best interest. No matter how this shook out, I don't give a shit how that shook out. I don't care. I don't care. It was in the best interest. And it's what brought this whole thing forward to the surface. Time served. This was the symptom of a larger issue. Okay? Anything else, please? Clock. Damn. Yes, clock. Yes, I need time. I need time. We're going, it literally says cycles. It's time to heal. I am making promise. I'm sorry, I am, what did I say? Progress. Why did I say promise? I'm making a promise? Okay. But yeah, first clock. It's time to heal. I'm going through cycles, and so you are. And then I'm seeing engagement ring. I'm telling you, there is something else here, something for which you're already familiar with. You're not rushing. Don't put that kind of pressure on yourself. It's just the idea that there is something new for you in the future that you can commit to as you go through your cycle, as you are healing and cycling out and so on. Okay? You're going to need some time, but yes, you're going to get back into a place of comfort and stability and home energy. Okay? With that Queen of Pentacles there. Talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited messages, arrive, text, call, email, hoovering, talking. Honey, that could apply to this situation. That could apply to that situation. That's not too helpful. We got anything else here? Healing your heart. Okay, so talking as a form to healing your heart. Okay? Open up and talk and help heal your heart, regardless of what side of that coin it is. When you open up and talk and understand why this happened, that's when you can really begin to heal from it. I know. It's okay. Yeah. I know. It did feel like paradise for a while. And even longer than that, because somebody was over here saying everything's fine. I know. I got it. I feel like time checks are kind of irrelevant, but we shall see. For some of you, June might be a very strong indication. For others of you, Cancer season, which, again, that would be late June to late July. Any significant time checks here, please? 2 months for some of you. So cups is roughly a month. So 2 cups. Where the hell are we? By the time this comes out in late April, that would put us into late June. So yeah, Cancer season for some of you. Emotional movement specifically, either in this connection or in possibly the new one, which I will point out again isn't new. What else, please? And for some of you, you won't be walking away until a couple of months, possibly upwards to 10 months or 8 months. There's that 8 of Cups back here. So for some of you, this is yet to be. Some of you have not walked away or exited that 2 of Cups yet. All tarot is timeless. That's why I stopped using dates in the titles. It was irrelevant. You'll resonate when you're meant to resonate with it, if at all. For some of you, the 28th might be important. There's that 6 reference again. Very strong soul bond energy here. And again, tying it back to, and then also Gemini season. So Gemini is late May to late June, and then Cancer is late June to late July. So it's kind of succinct in that respect. There might be some very critical energy there with that other person around that time. But you yourself may not be walking away from the old contract, and for a couple months, possibly not even till 10 months. Maybe August. What else, please? Expect a fight. 5 of Wands. It's not really about that, though. It's supposed to be doing time checks. So, for some of you, May might be important. May 28th. Specifically, that's very specific, isn't it? For some of you, May 28th, that's very specific. Or just around that critical time of May. In time of celebration, possibly in May, you might understand more about your emotionality. I don't know why. I don't know. There it is again. I keep seeing them. That love energy that you bounce with so easily, the one that looks like a strong investment in the future that you seem to be already very aware of, their energy keeps coming up under a summer timeline of some sort of significance. We're talking late May to July, roughly, thereabouts. Some very critical energy there. As for this situation, the more karmic side of things, okay, it may not fully exit for a year, 10 months, 12 months. I don't think we've fully emotionally checked out from it yet. I don't. But there feels like some sort of emotional energy hovering around this person in May. That's going to tell you a little bit more on the feeling side of things about where you stand, possibly. But how long it actually takes you to walk away, I could not say. It could be by next water season, which again is Cancer season. Again, I just saw the 5 of Pentacles, so that's more that May energy. For some of you at the height of summer, Leo season. The 19th might be important. Yeah, see, I saw that 5 of Pentacles try to... But May is really being emphasized here for some of you in relation to this energy Or it feels like you've cycled out many times now. You try to put to rest but cannot. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so sorry, honey. I wish I could get something. I just can't. It depends so much on all your decision making. The only thing I see consistently is this person's energy somehow being very substantial around June, maybe July. Then 6, 12, 18. The busy bee, of course. Somebody's very, very busy. Who isn't? Gecko, which is Aries, Leo, Sag. P. Oh no, way too many. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I take it back. D. Okay, the initial D. Let's go ahead and do that. H. N. E. S. L. X. Another D. J. P. F. Oh my gosh, okay. Small feminine glasses. The Horcrux from Harry Potter. So, of course, that's kind of the easy thing. That's an easy grab. Who isn't a fan of, I mean, oh my... So, huge Harry Potter nerd like myself. But more to the point, this represents the talisman. Okay, so little objects that we keep with us, and we touch them, we look at them. It gives us a place of mental, sometimes emotional grounding when we get in contact with our talisman, something that we carry with us. Okay, so for some of those of you who are out of touch with your talismans, perhaps you need to get back in touch with them. You know, if you carry a stone or something like that in your pocket, take it out, meditate on it, worry on it, that kind of thing. But be mindful of your talismans or ones that you inherited. I don't know why I said that, but there you go. For some of you, you inherited your talisman. You just may not think of it as a talisman. So for instance, that would be like your grandfather's watch or your grandmother's ring. Something like that. That's also a talisman. Heirlooms technically are talismans. Did you know that? We pass them down intentionally because they mean something, not because they don't. So, for some of you, your talisman is an inheritance. Take it out, reflect on it. And remember what they told you. Okay, Dragon, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Octopus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have the singular handcuff, missing our mate, the Crescent, Moon, and Star, Aquarian energy. But it's more like the meeting of our vision and our dreams. The infinity loop, yes, of course. The palm hand, one of many that I have, but deeply spiritual. Also the representation of 5, which is... Oh, there's 2. I got 2 palm hands. So somebody here might specifically have Jewish ancestry, as pointed out by the 6-pointed star, but it's 2 palm hands. So both the forms of spiritual representation. You... your person, we might have some strong Taurus energy here as well. We have the key. Of course, you have to have faith and little guitar. You might play guitar. Music might be very, very important to you. It might be part of your particular language, even if you don't play an instrument or something like that. For some of you might enjoy music or you participate in music, but for many of you, music speaks to you in a certain way. Okay? I was hoping to get more initials. The vast majority of them were like D, P, J, X, which is cool. Bull. Taurus. Bat. Okay, getting in touch with those uncomfortable thoughts and feelings. And then also the use of sonar to find our mate. Okay, it's more of an intuitive thing. It doesn't always make sense and it can be scary, but honing in on the one that's actually correct for us. But again, also getting in touch with those less than pleasant thoughts that people have. It's not easy. Butterfly, transformation, Scorpio, M. Okay, that's enough. Libra. I hope this was helpful to you. It was beautiful in its own way. Like I said, I'd read your story anytime, and this time I did. But it's really good. It is in its own way, and you do have something beautiful, or rather easy. There's a soul bond connectivity here for which you are familiar. And the investment has a lot of potential, and you know that. You seem to be engaging with it easily, and as you do, you continue to heal and you feel good about yourself and bringing all the major points home. Okay? All right, put it in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.